Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I have a special room on a special farmhouse to show you, and it's this room, an amazing room. But first, before I show you the details on this room, let's take a tour throughout this wedding farmhouse. Let's go. Okay, the sun is shining. It's sunrise, so it's really bright. But look at this entrance. Oh, I love all this nature of this farmhouse. Imagine if this was still working. Coming in here, everything cleaned. Look at those trees. It's really beautiful. Throughout this video, I want you to imagine this place working, this place running, because it's very empty and it's very hard to imagine this place working. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, and try to do the same. It's like a little challenge for us. I'm gonna keep that in. I'm not gonna show too much of this, because this was just stables for horses. Inside of here, pigs. I'm gonna just show you a sneak peek through this door. It's basically these things all the way. Okay, I went a little bit further, but as you can see, it's basically a bunch of these things. There's more down there, but it's destroyed, that part. So I'm not gonna go there. Let's go back the main spot. Okay, now back outside. There's this little barn thing. This part they kept the horses, because you see these are taller and it's just for food or water. And it's a wide space and you cannot see anything. But up here, to show you really quickly, this was just some parts of the owner or something. It's just a living part, because this is our 2 bedrooms. As you can see, but they are pretty destroyed. I love these vines coming out of the window, really cool. But yeah, nothing more interesting, it's just a simple bathroom. So let's go through the main spot. Look at this big barrel that it's just chilling here. This is just for decor, but it's really cool, really big. Falling apart. But yeah. On the middle, let me show you that first before I go to the chapel. Because yes, this farmhouse has a chapel. This was kind of a garden, you see there's rocks in here. So this was like a closed place. And this where they, I hope there's no water or something. Okay, no, it's safe. They kept animals in here. This is like a cage. Let me go in to show you better. This was just a cage for animals. I think was dogs or some sort. And that was birds, because it's all closed off. And this is literally in the middle of the whole farmhouse, so it's cool. It's just animals, because this was an animal farmhouse but also a wedding farmhouse. They had the two, so people that really like animals, this was the place, you know, this was the place. Okay, and I already see the chapel. Oh, but look at these flowers. They are really beautiful. Wow. I really love the colors. Don't know why. My sister is taking pictures. Wow, this light is amazing on the chapel. I hope the chapel still has the stained glass, because I already been here. I just hope so. Oh yes. Wow. Oh, it's broken, but still, it's everything is almost in here. Wow. Wow. I want to try one thing, so please walk in. Look at the colors. It's amazing, right? I just love the colors that this stained glass fills the room in. It's amazing. Can you open the door again? I want to show you this. I think it's hand-painted tile. Yes, look at the artist. I don't understand it, but yeah, it's really cool. This is a little marble stand. This is just a mini chapel. This is not like a big farmhouse, but for weddings, this chapel would serve. And the tile all around it is also really, really cool. And I love the way they made this stained glass, like the blue makes a cross. It's really cool. And it gives an amazing light. It's really cool. Really cool. Okay, let's keep going. Welcome to the abandoned wedding farmhouse. Retrieving the history of this farmhouse, it's not an easy task. No one knows the exact date of construction, but it was between the 1880s and the 1890s. This wedding farmhouse is located in the middle of nowhere, which makes this place special for people who like nature and animals. A marvelous place for young couples and their families to spend 1 or 2 days. We know that the original creator and founder of this wedding farmhouse, it was a Portuguese man, immigrant from France. And he brought with him these amazing, beautiful French sceneries. This escape from the real world was chosen by thousands of couples and now lies abandoned for more than 12 years. We are now in search of the suite. There's like a suite to stay in, but you barely can see because it's overgrown, but it starts there and it's this whole thing until down there. This place is huge. Okay, we are here. The suite. That's the place. No, those two, that one and that one, is a place they had the dinners and the lunches. That place is beautiful. I will show you in a second, but first, just to show you. Oh, it's so overgrown. To show you the suite. This was just a place for the new couple to stay in. I have taken photos inside of this pool. It's really cool. And this is just a little thing, literally. And I think there's more down here, if I'm not mistaken, but this is just a little thing. Just to stay in, it's like 1 or 2 nights at max. Just to, if you don't have like a big honeymoon or something, you just come here. Let me go around it. This is so overgrown. I love this tile. It's beautiful. I love boats, but oh, they broke it.
Yeah.
Thank God that I photographed it before, because this is a really special. I think this is where is the name? Yeah, the date of the tile. 1983, Aveiro. It's just a waste being in here, and seeing that makes me angry. Okay, I think there's a sauna or something, so I think I know there's a sauna. Yeah, it's through here. This is really decayed, but this is like a mini sauna. Just a private sauna, it's very destroyed. It's really cool. Look at the thickness of the door. And I think down here there's like a garden, if I'm not mistaken, and like grape trees, or was grape trees. Yes, look at the tile all over this wall until down there, but this is too overgrown. I'm just gonna show you this. This was like a countryside farmhouse, like it has the grapes, the animals. It's very, very traditional, and this is very old. Not that old, but still. And this was like, as you can see, there's stairs, but from that way we cannot go anymore. But there's supposed to be like grape trees all over this place, and like pathways to go and see this place, because this was literally, and I think there's barns down there somewhere. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a mini house. I don't know if you can see that. It's that thing down there. Like you can see a little roof. But yeah, this place, you saw it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this place was really big, and really it's just nature. You don't hear anything. As you can see, this is literally in the middle of nowhere. As we are coming here, my sister told me like, oh, this looks like a Windows background, because like it literally does look like the Windows background image. It's so cool. Okay, coming now to the beautiful room. I already see a lot of broken glass, but this building is just amazing. And as you can see, these green things, it's a garden that has like a maze. So I'm really excited to go into that maze again. I love adventures like this. You see, there's a gate and literally begins the maze. This is so cool. Do you know the way? No, but it's not that way. Come here. It's this way. This is so cool. I love these types of things, just nature. Oh, there was like a mini fountain in the middle. Do you see the maze? It's really cool. And there's another maze in here. The pool is on that side, so this is another maze. Let me see if I can show you from up here. Do you see? Another maze. And there's the entrance, so we have to go through here, there, and then the entrance. But I want to go through that door down there, because I never been there, I think. So I want to check that out first. What? What is this? Wow, wooden roof. Ceiling, ceiling, not roof. I think all of this glass was supposed to be on these walls, probably. This is a really strange room, like... Oh, this was a bar. Look. I'm gonna back it up. This was literally a bar. Or like a wine cellar they had for the wine. Yeah. Look. This was probably filled with things. These bottles are all full. Look at this. They are still full. What the hell? And I think this was supposed to be the entrance. And we are just walking in circles. Yeah, oh my god, it's so overgrown. Wow. Look at that cactus.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that cactus is enormous. Look. It almost looks like a tree. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay. I'm not lost, but I don't know where to start again. Because we are in the middle. That thing is the middle. So I want to go back to the maze and film the special room of this farmhouse. Wow. Wow, a fountain. That building is so huge. You're gonna see it. But that building is huge. It's almost like this one that I'm gonna show you now, but it's different because it's like taller. I don't know if you can see the date, but it's 1877. This place was built in 1877. God. This is just huge. Whoa. Makes a lot of echo. And this is where they put the tables and chairs, and they had the lunches and the dinners of the weddings. I think they put like the big table on the middle and then chairs around it, because this is like a tighter space. But this is just amazing. It's incredible. And the stained glass, it's one on top only. Those ones are more, but yeah, it's a lot of decay. But the building is still like good for the most part. And I also think they use this place to make the ceremonies, like the wedding. When the chapel was too small, they made the wedding in here, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is really, really cool. Okay, let's go to the maze because that's what I want to go. This is the outside. Not tall, but like wider palm trees. And I love this vase, jar, I don't know, ginormous. This is like huge. I could not hug it. Yeah, like it's huge. It's huge. Okay, but this is the maze. Let's go inside of the maze again. Okay, actually, we don't need a maze. It's just straight up the maze, the nature maze is right here. Let's go in. It's just, oh, this is just easy. I thought it was going to be a maze. This building from the outside is really beautiful. It's on the shadow. Sorry about that, but it's really early in the morning. But it's beautiful. I love the way they made the windows, you know. And take a look at the entrance. Not only that, but the doors, they're kind of boarded up. This is not here, but the doors were like amazing. Oh, they were like these ones. You see, they have like it's cushions, like almost like a couch, you know. It's really cool. These amazing stained glass and these amazing paintings on the wall, on every single wall, as you can see. I don't know why it's so decayed. I don't know if people destroy it, but I think it's natural. Look at the ceiling. This is gotta be natural. But oh my god, the detail. The detail of this ceiling. Oh my god, like I told you, I've been here, but I didn't notice there was faces up there. Wow. It's amazing. Wow, and those arrows too. Wow. And every room has a special thing. For example, this one, it was just painted on top with a golden rail, as you can see, all over. A fireplace, and this is just a small room. And I think this is a closet. So this was probably a bedroom. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is probably a bedroom because this is a bathroom. Wow. Full of tile. This is too blue. But yeah, this was probably a bedroom. It's sad that everything is empty and there's a lot of graffiti. I just have to deal with it. And I think this was another room. Yeah, this was probably another room. The rooms, I think they had like an entrance hall and then the room. And the ceiling on this room, like, this is a part of the ceiling. Let me just take it out to the shadow for you to see. This is part of the ceiling. This is just a little piece. Imagine what it's above my head. Oh yeah, another one. This is incredible. Like, finally I get to touch a ceiling. But look at the detail on, like, for example, on these rows. Wow, this is incredible. And another piece. Yeah, the ceiling is really falling, as you don't see it well because of the sun, but yeah, okay, now you see it. It's really falling. And I'm backing up because I'm going to show you the ceiling. So I just love this ceiling, and I hope you love it too. But wow, if this was my bedroom ceiling, I don't know. Look at the figures and the detail. I'm gonna get closer. The detail on that ceiling is just breathtaking. Every corner, everything. I could be showing you this ceiling the whole video is just so beautiful. It is these things that I love to see, like the railings, and this is all made of plaster. Like what? This is crazy. This place could be all empty, but seeing this ceiling, it's worth it. And not only this ceiling, I forgot to mention, this ceiling is beautiful too. I almost skip it. But this ceiling is also amazing. The other room didn't have ceilings like this. I think this was more expensive rooms, of course. You could imagine a bath being in here in the middle. Like, and this was a 2-bedroom room because this was part of it too. And it's another amazing ceiling. Look, this one is purple, but he has a big drawing, like a sculpture on the middle, like crazy. This is just amazing, and the symbol repeats himself in here and in every 4 corners. Wow, I love these ceilings. It's just, I'm breathtaking. I have to take really good pictures, at least of this ceiling, because it's still intact and I want to preserve it before it falls. But it's just amazing. I'm gonna show you this ceiling too. This is like another small room. Oh my god, those roses, that detail, that shadows, that it's amazing. I'm running out of words. Literally, I'm running out of words to describe this ceiling and to point out the view. Crazy. Imagine sleeping in here, like with this view. It's so beautiful. This farmhouse is really beautiful. And my sister just pointed out one thing that I didn't notice. There's like written things on the floor. And this room was made in 1862, I think. 62, I think. It's really cool. There's a lot of graffiti and that's just annoying. I'm not even gonna talk about it because I don't feel like it. I'm trying to look on this floor, but I don't think it is. Let's go inside of this special room that this farmhouse has. I hope everyone is ready to see this room. I just went to the hallway because I want to show you the hallway. It's really cool, actually. And this is the room. I don't know if I'm gonna show you every single thing or the room in general, but take a look at this amazing room. Like, the ceiling, it's like crazy. The walls are hand painted. Like, this is hand painted. You literally can see the little details on every figure. It's crazy. What? I don't have words. Like, this part doesn't catch too much sun. So you can see, like, it almost comes to life, you know, like the trees. Like, although it's like going away and falling apart, as you can see, like the small pieces, it's deteriorating, but it's so detailed and so amazing. Oh my god, I love this room. Like, love this room. I've been here so many times just because of this room. It's beautiful. I'm just gonna show you slowly every single painting just because it's beautiful and I wanted to document it, but this is the first one. This is big, so I have to back up, but kind of a village. They're going to war. I don't know what's happening there. It's a lot of mess. And down here too, I forgot to point it out. Dead nature. And I think this one, I think it's the best. I love this one. I don't know why. El Ponte de... I was reading in Spanish, it's probably French, yeah. Or Spanish?
No.
French?
No, Le Pont.
Le Pont, French.
Maybe, yeah.
French, yeah. Oh my god, look, this is France. Oh my god, this is old France. We are so dumb. Yeah, it's an American.
No, it's French.
No, it's French. Yeah, it's a French flag. We are so dumb. God, this is literally French.
It's like French.
Passage de tetes. Okay, let's not try to read French. No, let's not try to read French. Every single one has something written on it, like this one is Grande Boulet. So cool. Look, there's even people up there on that statue. This is crazy. Yeah, this is typical French. Look at the dresses. Yeah, we are dumb. Another statue. This one is just a small one, but it's still beautiful. I just love the way they painted this. It's incredible. And I have not talked about this, but this is beautiful too. It makes like a frame around the painting. And this one I know. I think it's a fountain in France. But this one I think I've seen something like this. It's not like this anymore because this is from... there's a date? No. Le Nouveau Square Louvois. Square? What? Le Nouveau Square Louvois. I think I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, my sister is looking at pictures because I know this square. Oh my god, yes. Yes, look. It's literally that square. Can you put side to side? Oh my god. So this painting is really old because it's the same fountain, but what's around it, it's different. And even the square, it's different. Crazy. And the last one, it's like a French village. Really beautiful. And I love the birds and the trees. And just amazing. And the ceiling to finish off this part is just an incredible piece. It's a little bit decayed, but I just can't get enough of these paintings. It's just beautiful. It's literally beautiful. If I could, I would take it home. Like, I love seeing these things. I love paintings. I love art. So it's just incredible. Like, I literally run out of words to describe the detail of these paintings. God. This room, this next room, has a golden rail. It's just a simple ceiling compared to the others, but it has a painting on the wall and down here too. Let's go through the kitchen. Full of tile, of course. Portuguese kitchens always full of tile, and big cabinets also. I think it was like for wine or something, because there's like a pipe, but I'm not sure what this is. It's not a oven, because the ovens would be here because of the big chimney, so I don't know. That's for the dirty dishes, and this is like a outside kitchen that leads right through the outside. That's where we're going now, to see that huge building right there. So yeah, let's go. Okay guys, I lied. There's one more room that I forgot. I can't forget this room. First of all, the paintings on the wall. Second of all, sorry, there's a lot of things on the floor, but this ceiling, this amazing, incredible ceiling. And I love, there's a lot of things on the floor, sorry. I love the paintings on this room. I think it's the same kind of paintings as the other big room, but these are Portuguese ones, because I recognize that's Torre de Belém. I recognize the places. Oh my god, there's a lot of things on the floor. And that's the farmhouse. Oh my god, that's the farmhouse. That's literally the farmhouse. Wow. Doesn't have that many towers now, but wow. That's the big building that I was going to show you, but I forgot. There's rooms upstairs that look like employers' rooms. So, oh my god, look at the floor. There's a lot of things on the floor. I was just stepping on everything, but yeah. I must warn you, everything up there is very small. Okay, yeah, like I told you, everything is very, very small. Can you film this part so they can understand? Like, this is very, very small. Like, this is only for employees, I think. Like, come see this bathroom. This is so tiny. This is the roof. Like, what? I think this was like, I don't know. There's more here. There's a mattress. Yeah, this was probably the employer's rooms. Because they are all. Oh, this is so small. Sorry, but this is really small. Look at this. Endless, it's not endless, but it's like so long and so tiny. I can't get enough of this. I think this is all empty rooms. So let's see the last one. Whoa, look at this bathroom. Wow. This is kind of nice. This was a kind of nice bathroom. And the lighting is good. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the balcony. Go. Be careful with the floor, see if it's safe. If it's safe, go. Yeah, there's a lot of footsteps in here, so a lot of people have come in here. But let me open this for you.
Thank you.
Okay, so now the building we are seeing is this one. From the front looks like a church, but it's just a space to have dinner. It was beautiful. It had painted walls, but now they are covered. I'm just gonna show you. Let's go. I just want to show you. I'm saying this too much, but this is this is so tiny. Like I don't fit in here. But yeah, come around this area because we're about to see the big dining space. As you have noticed, this place is a maze and makes a lot of echo. But right now, come see. We were right there. That's the kitchen, and right now just we are here. This whole place is a maze, and it's amazing. I love mazes and challenges. So yeah, let's go. Okay, now yeah, there's a lot of bees in there. Just don't go that way. As I was saying, now the camera is in my hands. Look, that's those windows. It's where the beautiful room is. And another, oh, the sun is shining so hard that I barely can show you anything. But oh, it's like in the middle, this big vase. And look, it's so beautiful from the outside and so huge. I cannot fit this on camera filming. I know you cannot see from here, but those windows are stained glass windows.
Insane, oh my god.
Yeah, the colors inside are insane. The sun is shining so hard that, wow. You see the colors? Whoa! This makes a lot of echo. It's crazy big. This place is crazy big. This place is ginormous. Look at the entrance. That entrance, it's crazy big. And as I was saying to you, like these walls would be painted, but they cover them up with this, so they don't get destroyed. But people, of course, people took that out. And as you can see down there, it's a little bit dark, but down there it has the green and the orange, and it kind of looks like a church entrance, to be honest. Look. You look like an ant. Yeah, it's so you're so small in there. This place is huge. And used to be here the stage, and on this side it was the bar, and it would be tables on both sides and on the middle or whatever. But yeah, and it's crazy because this place is still intact. The ceiling still, the ceiling, I'm not talking about the walls because the walls are moldy and falling off, but the ceiling, it's beautiful. And behind me, it's the kitchen. This was the entrance to the kitchen. I'm just gonna show you quickly because there's nothing to see. It's just a big white space. That's the kitchen where I was, and those buildings were the stables for the pigs and everything. So I think I've showed you everything. I'm not gonna climb more because this is a water tank, and I don't want to go that much up. It's not necessary. But yeah, this is the wedding farmhouse. And you reached the end of the video, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this wedding farmhouse and all the details that I've shown you. If you did, please give it a big like, it helps me a lot. And leave a comment down there saying what you think about this amazing farmhouse. I love it. If you're not already subscribed, please go down there and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Ciao! Bye! I love these veins. Vines. Take a look at that symbol. Let me just turn around. Sorry. Oh my god. Calma. Jesus Christ. I don't know if you can see the date, but 1877. 1877. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Tá bem, tens fome. But as you can see, this was like a rural. This is so hard to say. Rural. Hã?
Rural.
Fónix, cala-te, estou a filmar. Caraças, coças! Não fujas!
Uma passagem.
Ficou bem.
Acho que ficaste preto.